Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, welcome back to our video. We got Boss Robin here, and I have the Zatanna compliant Sakuman team. We have full Dark Metal artifacts, so our passive stats will be a bit high for this one. And we have Joker as veterans on compliant Sakuman. To be honest, that's really not the best artifact you can have on King, but I'm still trying to make it work, because I like the idea of the artifact, but King doesn't do particularly well with it. He does well enough, but not particularly well. But yeah, we'll see if we have enough damage. We should have a lot of percentage hull damage as well here because Zatanna. First, I'm gonna power generate. My bad there. Should be double percentage health on the third special. Yep. Burning expired, so we're going to refresh that. In the first minute, I'm gonna do a lot of special kills with King because it triggers the bugged percentage hold for King as well from Zatanna, and it's cheaper. And as we move on, we will have enough energy to go third special into third special, hopefully. I think we can tank it with King. Yep, he's fine. We have a lot of health. Oh no, the burning had expired on that one, that's a bit unfortunate. I have full stacks in terms of damage, so now we're going to focus on King. I have wasted a lot of time, there's barely any time left out of this fight. Less burning. Yeah, most likely would have gotten better results out of Puppet of Zatanna. The Joker as veterans values are honestly really not worth it for King. It is decent damage, but it works far better with other characters. Yeah, Puppet of Zatanna King would most likely have done far better than this. Or maybe it was not the brightest idea to play it this way, because we had a lot of power costs during this battle, and it took us so long to do all the things that I wanted to do. It didn't do too badly, but Puppet King would have done better. I'm going to use Manta here with Joker as veterans. This should be a very easy one-shot considering the health that he's got left. So it should be no problem. Hopefully. It's chill, I don't want to lose the shield. This makes this fight so much easier. Okay, apply burning, apply the poison effects. Super move, I tanked with Bane because I didn't want to lose the Green Lantern shields. Now push into the corner. And yeah, I was saying that the values on King are kind of bad, and they're very similar to the values that we're getting right now on Manta. But with Manta, he's gonna get to this point so much sooner than King did. Special 2. From this point, we should not struggle with power generation at all. There we go. Easy cleanup. And yeah, with all that being said, let's move on. I got some interesting things I want to try with the Hand of Zatanna, because some of you keep mentioning that in the comments. And those are the amazing rewards that I got. Okay, so the Hand of Zatanna. This thing is a decent artifact, though I really don't like the effect that it has. It's gonna give you more damage against the enemy, and it's going to inflict a chained debuff upon the opponents. Now, that chain debuff is the thing that I don't like, because what it does basically is it makes them spam specials. Because it disables anything the enemy can do but specials, and of course they're gonna use specials. But yeah, let's give it a try. It's gonna be only 230 damage against targets, and this can get higher as you get the artifact leveled up. At the same time, we kind of have Crown of Conduct now. It was, in my opinion, a far superior artifact at doing kind of the same thing. Though generally speaking, damage against target is better than damage for yourself for some reason. As an example, Raven gives you damage against targets. As we know, that's kind of the best thing. So far we're dealing 16 mil per second, and we don't have Super Move active. What I want to do is first get Super Move out of the way, and then we're going to try and activate that. I tried to pick the boss with the least annoying specials. What are you doing there, buddy? Okay, let's trigger the passive. Okay, 21 mil per second, and now we apply the chain debuff on her. And it's going to be 33. Oh, she can also block. She can block and she can use specials. That's the worst thing you could get. And yeah, that's decent damage. That's actually higher than I was expecting. That's kind of close to Dark Melkards. I think Dark Melkards yesterday, with the same passive stats, Dark Melkards at level 6 did 36. And again, this can go higher with the level. See, it just spams specials. That's what I really don't like about this artifact. But I guess it's decent on Batman Underground. Because you use it once to activate the debuff when you get into final form. And then you just block, because you don't really need to do anything in this specific time frame. That's all she does, block and use specials, and I really don't want her to be doing either of those two things. This artifact would literally be better if it did not have the second passive and just gave you damage against targets and called it a day. Also, the first damage values when I activate it are going to be low, because it takes me a bit of time to get the special animation. It's not the longest one. And I double tap that. Look at her, she's just sitting there. Yeah, we might not kill her. And with Dark Melkards, I would have guaranteed killed her. Nah, we're gonna be fine, I think. We're gonna trigger the passive. Come on. Oh no, I could not use a special, and she used a special herself. Bro, she's gonna be sitting on 1 HP. Yep. It says 0, but again, if you don't physically kill the targets during the fight, you're going to get back here, and she's gonna be sitting on 1 HP. Yeah, this did not go well. Okay, so here we're going to put it on Harley, and yesterday we got 5 point something with Dark Metal cards, and yes, this artifact can give you more damage as you level it up, but at the same time Dark Metal cards could have kind of been at level 3 or even level 1 and gotten the same amount of damage because we just switched the crit damage to the builds. So it's a fair but at the same time unfair comparison. But yeah, first up I want to get the super move out. Kill buddy. This man is not really convenient to fight with this artifact. But with League of Arc I think we're gonna be fine. Super move. The values are actually lower than Dark Metal cards. Though, so it was with Batman Drowns. We're just short of 5 mil on the highest dot value we can see. We also have the benefit of being able to sit on the Dark Metal cards area created by EPI. So even though I'm comparing it to Dark Metal cards is kind of helping it at this point. There's also a huge benefit to this team that now I can put Classic Wonder Woman in there, and Classic Wonder Woman is very good for League of Anarchy. But there's usually no point in having her if you have Dark Metal cards, because Dark Metal cards gonna give you all the crit damage that you need. Excuse me for that phone call. And also, why am I not comparing them to Crown or something? Because they are both Dark Metal artifacts and it wouldn't be fair to compare to Crown. Because Crown doesn't give me passive stats for the soul rate specifically. Though still, I think Crown would do better. Nah, this is just bad. And this fight went well. This fight went surprisingly well. But it's actually far worse than what Dark Metal cards did. Dark Metal cards put us very, very short of killing the enemy. Though I think I had Zatanna with them. That's something to keep in mind. No, I didn't have Zatanna. I think I had Flash. So as far as single values go, it was the same. But yeah, again, this can be so much better as you upgrade it to higher and higher levels. But being a pay-to-win artifact that might be better than free-to-get artifacts like Crown of Kondak is just not cutting it. I'm gonna destroy this man with what is possibly the strongest team in the game. Beta Club, Mr. Freeze Pros Raven, and we have a lot of passive stats here, so the dot values are going to be pretty high. Also keep in mind only a 4-star Mr. Freeze, so it could be worse than this. I mean better. Worse for the enemy. Stack Darkness first. We don't really need to go for super move, but we could if we really wanted to flex on him. Okay, 4 stacks. 5 stacks. Okay, you might as well do your super move. There you go. Now let's try and freeze his ass. I think one of the bosses was dot resistant. I'm really hoping this is not the one. Okay, he froze himself. Oh, this is not the one. This is definitely not the one. And we're so far from being fully stacked with the Mr. Freeze passive. Oh boy. That's definitely something. It's It's 33 while he's unfrozen, because while the dot damage is no longer getting benefit from the enemy being frozen, the value of the jump attack that we started it off with still got the benefit from it. Oh, come on, I thought he was gonna freeze. There we go, he's frozen again. Whoop! Yeah, now with this team, usually you kind of want to die. You kind of want to have a character die. They said the dot value can't kill the enemy. So he'll sit at 1 HP, so I'm going to hopefully allow him to kill Mr. Freeze so we avoid the unusual gameplay bug. It's gonna take a while. What are you doing, buddy? Hmm? We'll see if I can grab the cats. No, I can't. He ran away. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Magnus. This is my son. His name is Magnus. He really doesn't like being held like this, but we all gotta suffer for the content. You're eating out of my earnings, you know? So you might as well pull your weight, buddy. Hmm? Okay, we can like kill him now. Where's the button? The super button, come on. Okay, skip that. And there we go. Easy one shot, please, no unusual gameplay bug. I swear I'm not hacking. There we go. Good stuff. And for last fight of the video, this man is dot resistant, so Beta Club will not do much. So I'm gonna vibe check Grodd with Joker as bad ranks plus Brainiac. It's good, but it's nowhere near the Beta Club. Also the cat, I activated the cat by mistake, so he's gonna be running around the house for the rest of this fight. I'm gonna play with him after this one, so he chills a bit. But I really want to finish this, as it's the last fight of the video. Yes, I'm gonna play with you in a second. Just chill. Just chill, buddy. He's digging. He might be taking a shit. No, he's taking a piss. You can tell what he's doing by the amount of digging that he's doing. Because he digs a lot more in the litter when he's taking a shit. In the morning, by the way, fun story. It's so fun having a cat. In the morning, he sat in the wrong position while taking a shit, and he shit on his leg, and I had to clean his leg. And while I was cleaning his leg, he was screaming like he was about to die. It's so fun having a cat, not gonna lie. Chill, buddy. I'm gonna be there in a second. Okay, let's push him to the corner. He's on the table right now. Let's see if he knocks down anything. Okay, we activate the Venom. This is actually pretty decent damage. $16 on the special one. I think we can get 4 combos before we need to reset. And yeah, I know these swipes don't activate the Venom, but trust me, you do not want to combo and drop with Grodd if you finish it in 3 hits. It's just heavily inconvenient. Not bad. Was a bit distracted by the cat, but no reason to blame him for my own failures. Need to reactivate here. Yeah, this can definitely do 2 billion, but with higher passive stats, because right now I have a level 10 Joker's Veterans, but only a level 6 Dark Metal cards and level 3 Puppet of Hand of Zatanna, excuse me. Yeah, that's as far as we go with this thing. All that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!